350 grams here. Okay, so start by just getting a very thin layer of water on the bottom of the wheel there. And then I get my ball of clay and I just bang it down in the centre, nice and strong there. And now I just get that moving about that fast, and I put the water on there. And then I join the two hands like that. And then I get it moving a bit faster, and I come in like that and down with the thumbs. And then I gently release, and that's centered. And then I slow it down, get a bit more water on there, and I come in with my middle finger on my left hand while I hold the form with my right hand. And I've got the forearms firmly on the knees. So I'm coming in with that middle finger, leaving about 1 to 2 centimeters at the bottom, and then I'm pulling it out to the diameter that I require for my cylinder, which is what we're going to turn into a cup. Now I want to compress the base of the clay, so I'm just pushing down with that middle finger as I run it from the centre out and then back to the centre again while pushing down, and that just compresses the clay down. Now I'm just going to smooth, just going to round off with this right finger, that there. And now I'm just going to hold the form again with my right hand there as I just smooth off. Basically I'm just bringing my thumb and squeezing the clay between my thumb and my index finger on my left hand. And I'm just doing that, just gently doing that, so that I get a nicer form in preparation for the throw. So that's looking pretty good now to start throwing the form, but I'll just get rid of some water there. Okay, so I'm now ready to throw. So I slow the wheel down, just get a bit more water there. You'll notice that the wheel is only going this speed here, it's not going really fast. You don't actually need a super fast wheel. So I've got the water going now. So basically this is the position, like this. The index finger, I'm using my index fingers. Quite a lot of energy is going into that bottom finger. That's the one that's getting that clay. And this finger here is really following that right finger. So the right finger's going up, bringing that clay up. I'm actually slowing the wheel down even more now as I slowly throw that up. And I'm aiming for the centre, because the wheel naturally wants to push the form out this way. I'm sort of thinking about trying to throw the walls in that direction, not straight up. Okay, I'm going to try and do this in 3 throws. Might have to just clean my wheel occasionally. Okay, so there's the second throw there. And that's the final throw there. Now, just take that water out of the base again. And you may or may not want the throwing lines on the form. I'm going to take them off. So I'm just going to come in with the metal tool here. And just give that a nice smoothing off. And then I'm going to grab my chamois. And just give that a smoothing off around the lip. And that's it. So I'm just using this metal tool to scribe into the base of the form.